Stores HP, 30 step, 150 a turn. Fun. I think I'd rather have that than the dragon tier. It'll lower my agility by 1, but that's fine. Alright, cool. And I think Folu gets a new dragon form here. Given that they're other halves. They're gonna show me. Can I look at your dragon forms? I just want to do that. Status? Yeah, Tyrant. Tyrant's a new dragon form. It's got quad 9 HP. Yeah, given that they're other halves, Ryu getting a dragon means Folu gets a dragon. You know, because other halves. Makes sense. Seems like it checks out. The game doesn't really, like, make anything of it, but it's just kind of like a neat little thing. Wait, what was that? Oh, this thing that turned into the giant dark mammoth that we had to fight. Oh, starting chapter 3 with Folu is hype. Heading on to the Sanctum. Ye who would enter this place, prepare you a sacrifice. Methinks this be a false god, one that borrowed the name of a true god, that it may cower mortals into proffering unto it, that which it would be otherwise unable to have. What's this thing again? Hold, 'twould seem to be very same beast that had been changed by the falling under the shadow of my power. Thou hast follow me. What? What is thy earnest attempt to do? That's one way to do it. Yo, what a bro. Hold. I don't know what word that was, so I just skipped it. How many more bashes is it gonna take? This creature's not giving up. Thanks, bud. Your sacrifice won't be in vain, I promise. Why? Why would you sacrifice thyself for me? Would appear that regardless of mine own desire, I affect the lives of innocents, pulling them along with me as if caught in some mighty river's current. What an analogy you just went for. Verily a river, for it is not the nature of the endless to shape the course of the world itself. What a bro. This sacrifice won't be in vain. Ooh, hello, chest. What is with your face? I'm not gonna try Tyrant. There might be a boss to test it out on. My damage output isn't great anymore. I'm only doing 900 a hit. Ivory Bangle's pretty pog, though. Not that we really need it, but still a good bonus. Maybe I should have used Tyrant, actually. I didn't expect this thing to have so much HP. Or my damage to be reduced. His club is broken. Sucks to be him. Oh, he's still alive after 6 attacks? 6 attacks, 2 turns? I mean, now I'm not going to Dragon Form, but I'll know for next time to use Dragon Form. I'd just rather kill you with the normal attacks. Wow, what a bulky Cyclops we have here. I really should have used Dragon Form. Nice. Now I know for next time. My chest. What is this? Do mine eyes deceive me? No, 'tis a dragon. one whose shout hath faded with the years, leaving its very own essence alone. Got the Water Gem Dragon Crystal, very reminiscent of a Dragon Gene from 3. I get the power of the Serpent. If it's anything like Leviathan, probably really sick. Speaking of, why does it only have 97 HP? Or I think I read that right. Yeah, like, it's super underwhelming that all the dragons are this. Okay, I read it wrong. Super underwhelming that all the dragon forms are just this form. Like, oh, you got this cool new Kaiser Dragon, Serpent Dragon, but, like, it looks basically the same as the default dragon form. My word, you have so much HP. These Cyclopses are no joke. Mostly in their HP. Everything else is, like, still pretty trash about them. Being, level 2 water. Let's go with Frost Strike here. That was broken. No. I'm free. Boom. To the Soma. As we know, we should go dragon. Oh, these numbers aren't HP. Yeah, I was gonna say. I don't know what these numbers mean. It might just be like a base power thing, like a good way to tell you what dragons are the strongest. I got so confused. I thought that was the HP amount, but it's just like the base power or the TP it costs actually. Because I just saw foe lose AP go down. That makes more sense. It's the AP. I saw 97 and I was like, why? Because obviously it would cost AP to go dragon form. Why wouldn't it? I don't know what you just did, but it missed. Yeah, this one just has all the level 3 magics. Just pretty hype. Oh, you lived. Maybe if I used fire, you would have died. Oh, my AP. Help. There's fire. I don't have fire, never mind. Sanctuary's assist magic? Neat. Just do this again. I have all the elements except fire. I win. I've won a great victory. Okay, I should probably go back and heal. Because these dragon forms are costing a lot of AP. Oh wait, we can't camp with Folu. Right, I guess that would make sense in a way, wouldn't it? I'm gonna give you this 30 AP up. Alright, well, gotta be a little more conservative with dragon forms now, because we can't heal AP. Which I realized, but just never really thought about it. Thing is, the Folu section's always been, like, not hard, so I never really consider it, oh, like, we need to be careful. Okay, yeah, I'm doing a lot more damage to these trees, so. It was really weird how the Cyclops were taking a while, and now I'm back to doing, like, insane damage. Ow. That's what the clown dude tried. He tried to burn Folu alive, but it wasn't enough. All he got was a mere chest wound, which didn't stop him from achieving his goals. And standing here today. On. Super vitamin? Bandits! You guys are bandits. Yeah, one hit kind of describes how I feel about bandits. One crit. Be gone with you. You would have died even without the crit. Bum bum. Almost 3 hours in stream. Not bad. Again, a lot more exposition in that end of chapter 2 than I thought. Still making good progress, though. It is quiet here, indeed almost unnaturally so. Hold. What is this sense of foreboding that assails me? Assails. Oh, Folu. Well, has the sacrifice been properly prepared? Yes, Lord Juno, we can proceed at any time. Excellent. Someone chop Lord Juno's tail off. You may fire when ready, General Yom. Very well. Prepare the carronade. Target. The southern continent, the Soma forest, not Folu. You leave him out of this. Oh, hey, the cannon from that... Oh, what was that town called? I don't remember what this town was called. I remember it too well. I just can't remember its name to save my life. And we did it like a stream or two ago. Carronade armed! Fire! Ugh, this. What is this malefic presence? 'Tis a hex. Is Folu enough to survive that? Stay tuned to find out. Oh, hey. I guess that's a yes. That's a ghost. The mortals wouldn't use this against me, would they? A weapon so powerful that simply using it does place me in jeopardy. Ah, clever, clever. Maybe that's one of the censorships where they, like, censor the blood. Verily, their folly is greater than even I hadst thou. Hadst thought, I think is what that said. You can't give up. You're the chosen one. Except, you know, you're not the actual protagonist, but it's the classic speech. That's what the light meant. Back to Ryu now? Yeah, back to Ryu. I know this music. Oh, Ursula's still here, by the way. How is he? He's back to normal. He's sleeping for now. What are you planning on doing with that dragon? Are you gonna use him to go to the war on the Empire? I mean, if war is what it takes, then war is what we'll do. We'll start a war. Is that all you Imperial types can think about? I hate to burst your bubble, but we're not like you. We have no interest in fighting with you. Is that so? I've heard that the only reason there is no permanent truce between us is because Ludia keeps arguing over the details. So, nothing wrong with that. What about what your friend Rosso did, huh? Torturing innocent people, and the way he was chasing after Ryu, and baiting him like that, it's no wonder he went berserk. I don't care what you say. There's no way I'll let the Empire get a hold of a dragon. Cray, I've been thinking about what happened. We all saw how Ryu lost control like that. I wonder, is it not because he's not whole? I mean, maybe because of that he's, I don't know, unstable or something? So maybe if we were to meet with the other Ryu, the one in the Empire. Are you crazy? Are you saying we should just hand Ryu over to the Empire? No, not hand him over. I mean, go with him into the Empire ourselves. That sounds like a suicide mission, Nina. We were told that it's Nina's destiny, Nina. I said Nina, so I got confused. We were told that it was Ryu's destiny to meet with the first Emperor, right? If that's true, then why don't we sneak him out instead of waiting for him to come to us? Besides, if we say we're gonna go peacefully, then we won't have to fight with you anymore, will we? Well, I guess you've got a point. Let's see what the Abbess has to say. There's just one thing. What are we gonna do about her? She can join us. She has a portrait. Man, Sias really picks his moment. It's not good to tie up women. Right. Anyway, let's get back to check. Do you think Ryu can move, Nina? And don't even think about trying anything funny, okay, girl? My name's Ursula. And then Ursula became a main character. Congrats to her. Is she in the party now? Yeah, not yet. We gotta wait a little bit. Back to check, then. I think we can also get... I think a best is a master, but we have to get one of the dragons to get a best as a master. So you intend to go to the Empire after all? Yes, I think that maybe the reason Ryu did what he did is because he's not whole, because he's divided. It makes sense. An incomplete god would not have full control of his power. I take it your plan then is to journey to the Empire and find the other Ryu, the first Emperor, that is in the hope of that doing so will give Ryu control over his power. Is that it? First Emperor. Are you talking about the God Emperor, Folu? I hate to tell you this, but Folu, father of the Empire, may his name be blessed, is dead. He founded the Empire centuries ago. You won't find anything of him, except maybe his bones. We know who he is. We also know that Folu is like Ryu. They're both endless, both gods. I don't really know what you're talking about, and I'm not so sure if I want to. But you're asking me to help you get you to the Empire, right? Yeah, so we can find the other Ryu. Huh. I don't care why you want to go. My mission is to bring the dragon back to the Empire, and that's what I intend to do. The fact that he wants to go himself simply makes my life and his a little easier. Huh. I wouldn't be cool if I were you. Take a look around. You're basically our prisoner. Oh, where have I heard that before? Is that so? I don't remember you capturing me. Care to try? At any rate, with your help, Ursula, it shouldn't be too hard to get into the Empire, right? I just realized something. We haven't yet told Deus about what's happened. She's probably sleeping somewhere in the village. You should find her and wake her up. We gotta go back into her dreams again. How many times must we go wake this woman up personally? Like,